season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. You look at this Niner defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Second and 11. Downfield and caught by Thornton. Touchdown, Washington. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Commanders march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On first down, Ritter. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points. And if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, It was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. The Niners at 6-10 on the year. Yeah, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And complete once again to Watson. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 37 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Commanders' 13-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Ritter. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
It's 4th down.
Ritter will set up to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. They find some open field here, and he'll be out right at the 35. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator had in mind there. You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Yeah, there's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play. Supposed to have them pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in a bad position right now.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year, 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Returnable for Watson. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Green Jack.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Injury on the play, and that's the last player you want to see hurting. The quarterback, Desmond Ritter. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
18 Cardinal.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
3rd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. This will be fielded at the 17. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Warren, 17. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. Lead alert. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 60.
Back to throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig.
Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they'll run again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 10, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's good to make it 17-7.
Next the score. Commanders 17, 49ers 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Oh, right on the heels of a pick six. Another ball intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Score, Commanders 24, 49ers 7.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now a play fake here on first down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
14 Lions.
They're going to look to throw. He's got a man, complete. Big yardage that time for Washington, and even 40 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
60 average, 79 Broncos.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 52 yards. And the Commanders have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
38, 49ers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Okay, ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the...